Okay, Field Sales Guy here with you, playing with Samsung DeX. The previous video I showed you how to get it started. This video, excuse me while I settle in, is really just going to be to pick up from there. What now? What do you do when you're in DeX? So I wanted to show off that after a while it will lock itself, because again, this is your phone. So, whoops. Ah! Alright, so there we go. Okay, DeX is back up. Again, because it is your phone, what's nice is that should something happen and you become disconnected with DeX via your monitor, or in my case, my TV, it's still there. You don't lose anything, which is nice. The more I've played with this, the thing that I've had to tell myself repeatedly is that this is not a computer, because it is so computer-like. And I want to pause for a second and just kind of address what it is about DeX that I think is so special. And really what it comes down to is that, in my mind, I like to position DeX as being able to have the power and productivity of a PC without making the investment. In my previous video, you saw that all I had to get this up and going was my wireless mouse, my Bluetooth keyboard, and this television that you're looking at right now. And the DeX dock itself, of course, and my S8. But it doesn't require a whole lot. Who does that appeal to? Well, maybe you go on a trip and you don't want to bring a laptop with you. I mean, with all these regulations now, with the FAA, it could be a thing where, maybe you just bring DeX along with you as a backup. You might not even anticipate having to hop on a computer, but the beauty is that if you have that DeX dock, and even if it's just this mouse, which I'll explain that later in a different video, you can just plug this into the HDMI port in the TV in your hotel. You got your mouse, there's a virtual keyboard on here, and you just go that way, and you can do some surfing and whatever you need to do. What else is great about DeX is that it supports VPN, and you already have access via your phone, but it also supports VDI, which for those of you that don't know what that is, that's Virtual Desktop Interface. So that's pretty strong when you consider that. Now, additionally, what else do you do with DeX? Okay, well, let's go ahead and hop into it. So here's a list of applications that I have on my phone that I can use with DeX right now. Whoop. It would help if I turned my mouse on. So there you go. Okay, just kind of scroll through. Now you can see in here we do have some of our Excel apps. We have our Microsoft Office is where I was going with that. So let's go ahead and just pull that up. Again, it's convenient because this didn't cost me anything. All I had to do was log into my Microsoft account, and there it is. So I'm not having to purchase anything additional. So if I need to make a spreadsheet, let's make a spreadsheet. If I want to get into a PowerPoint, let's get into a PowerPoint. Alright, if I wanted to access my OneDrive, which I don't, there it is. But let's go with a blank presentation. Show you just how easy this is. Okay. Insert. Call it Happy Bottles, right? It's like Bob Ross had his Happy Trees. Let's go ahead and move this Joker up some. Ah. That. There you go. All right. So what's this about? It's about Happy Bottles. Anyways. So that's me working with PowerPoint. Okay. So other applications you might be curious to see. Let's go ahead and hop into Facebook, see how this looks. All right, so Facebook. All right. Hey, all right. 7 years ago, I went to the beach. Anyways, so this is pretty much it. Now, the thing to note about Facebook on DeX is that this is it. This is as big as it's going to get. Okay, it's not going to get larger unless I do something like this. But honestly, I don't really like that view, so this is it. Okay. Now, some applications will be that way. Some applications won't. It really just depends on the application. For example, we're going to look at Internet Explorer, or the native app for browsing, and this is what you're going to get. Okay. All right. A couple double clicks on the right side brings you back down. But for example, let's look at Chrome, because you can't use Chrome. All right. No, now it's going full size. Well, it wouldn't do it yesterday, so there we go. Anyways, all right, so Chrome. All right, applications. So everything seems to be interacting pretty well. Again, it's your phone, so you still have the ability to do things like crop a picture. You can access the camera through DeX when it's like this. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and pull that up real fast just to show you. You can do other things like get a phone call via speakerphone. You get all of your notifications, which those are hanging out right over here. All right, so if you need to check those, you can. Looks like somebody added a new photo. Woohoo! Got some emails. All right. Anyways, so a couple other things you can do here too. Let me just go ahead and point this out. You do have a screenshot button right there. I just took a screenshot of the screen. As a matter of fact, let's play with that for a second. Let's bring that back. All right, let's go ahead and edit this joker, and let's transform it some. Get rid of that. All right, and I'm feeling artistic. Alright, I've just created a giant man. I just like this sticker, sorry. Being chased by a scary thing pointing at it, right? Let's go ahead and save that. So, there we go. All right, so again, just wanted to touch on these things just to kind of show you some of the capability of what you can do with DeX. I apologize for the video being so long. However, I feel like it was necessary just to show. Also, one other thing is that when you have multiple apps, of course, your phone, you can pull these all back up. So you can have multiple windows. According to the research that I've done thus far, you can actually have up to about 30 applications running at one time in the background, which is, in my opinion, pretty impressive. So as you can see here, I'm just pulling stuff up. So anyways, that's everything for right now. We will be back here in a minute, and we're going to go ahead and play some more. Oh, I never did show you the camera. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. See, you can take a picture. Toggle buttons right there if you choose to toggle around. It's my kid's Wii stuff and a house he built. Anyways, there you go. Again, sorry so long, but hopefully this is a little bit more in depth. Thanks for watching.